everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today with this video we are going to discuss about the Indian Institute of Technology Jodhpur. Like what is the admission criteria for IIT Jodhpur, what about the placements, what about the batch profile, what are the minimum CAT percentile required for the MBA in IIT Jodhpur, that everything we are going to discuss with this video. So if we consider the overall eligibility criteria for the MBA program in IIT Jodhpur, then you must have a bachelor's degree from a UGC recognized university which is of minimum 3 years, and you must have an aggregate of 60% marks or more than that in your graduation or 6.0 CGPA on a point scale of 10. And if we consider it for the reserve category, then there is a 5% of relaxation is given. So you must have 55% marks in your graduation or equivalent in CGPA, that is minimum 5.50 on a 10-point scale. And if we consider the eligibility criteria for the Tech MBA in the IIT Jodhpur, then you must have a bachelor's degree in any branch of engineering, computers application, economics, operations research, mathematics and statistics in order to get eligible for the IIT Jodhpur Tech MBA program. And for both the program, you will require a valid CAT score. Then if we consider the application form fee for the IIT Jodhpur, then it is 1000 rupees for the general and OBC category and 500 rupees for the SC, ST and PWD category. So if we consider the initial shortlisting for the IIT Jodhpur, then the initial shortlisting is done on the basis of the composite score, and the composite score is calculated on the basis of the various parameters. Like in the composite score, 55% weightage is given to your CAT score, 20% weightage is given to your academic profile, 10% weightage is given to the work experience, 5% weightage is given to the gender diversity, 5% weightage is given to the postgraduate degree if you have any, 5% weightage is given to the extracurricular activities. And if we consider the final selection criteria, then in the final selection, 45% weightage is given to the CAT score, 20% weightage is given to the academic profile, 10% weightage is given to the recorded video introduction of candidate, 10% weightage is given to the work experience, 5% weightage is given to the gender diversity, 5% weightage is given to the postgraduate or professional qualifications, and 5% weightage is given to the extracurricular activities. So if we consider the academic profile, then in academic profile, 5% weightage is given to your 10th marks, 5% weightage is given to your 12th marks, 10% weightage is given to your graduation marks. Then if we consider the 10th marks which has the 5% weightage, so if you are 90% or more than that, then you will get 5 out of 5. If you have the marks in between 80 to 90, then you will get 4 out of 5. If your marks ranges in between 70 to 80, then you will get 2 marks out of 5. And if your marks ranges in between 60 to 70, then you will get 1 marks out of 5. Then if we consider it for the 12th, then if your marks are 90 or above that, then you will get 5 out of 5. If it is in between 80 to 90, then you will get 4 out of 5. If it is in between 70 to 80, then you will get 2 out of 5. And if it is in between 60 to 70, then you will get 1 out of 5. Then if we consider the overall graduation marks which has a 10% weightage, so if your overall marks are 90% or more than that, then you will get 7 out of 7. If it ranges in between 80 to 90, then you will get 5 out of 7. If it ranges in between 70 to 80, then you will get 3 out of 7. If it ranges in between 60 to 70, then you will get 1 out of 7. Then if we consider the recorded video introduction of a candidate, so if you get a shortlist call for the interview from the IIT Jodhpur, so at that time you need to submit a short video introduction which will be of maximum 3 minutes. And in that, a candidate is expected to cover the following points in the video, like why do you want to join the MBA program at IIT Jodhpur, and you want to tell any incident where you have shown leadership, empathy and team skills. Then if we consider the overall score for the work experience, then if you have the work experience of 1 year, you will get 2 marks for that. If your work experience is 2 years, then you will get 4 out of 10. If it is 3 years, you will get 6 out of 10. If it is 4 years, you will get 8 out of 10. If it is 5 years, you will get 10 out of 10. If it is 6 years, you will get 8 out of 10. And if it is 7 years, you will get 6 out of 10. And if we consider the gender diversity, then the female candidates will be awarded with the 5 marks. Then if we consider the extracurricular activities, then if your extracurricular activities are from the national and international level, then you will get a 5 out of 5 score. If it is on a state level, you will get 5 out of 4 score. If it is on district level, you will get 3 out of 5. If it is inter-college, you will get 2 out of 5, and if it is intra-college, you will get 1 out of 5. Then if we consider the overall fee structure for the IIT Jodhpur, then it is nearly up to 8 lakhs rupees. So the last date of application for the IIT Jodhpur is 7th of February 2024, and your interview will schedule in the month of March. Now if we consider the overall batch profile for IIT Jodhpur, then there are overall 68 candidates. So out of 68 candidates, there are 32 candidates are the female candidates and 36 candidates are the male candidates. If we consider it in terms of the educational background, then there are 7% candidates are from the science academic background, 69% candidates are from the engineering as an academic background, 21% candidates are from the commerce as an academic background, and 3% candidates have the background other than this. Then if we consider it in terms of the work experience, then there are 22% candidates have the work experience in between 25 to 48 months, 59% candidates have the work experience of less than 12 months, 8% candidates have the work experience of 48 months or more than that, and 11% candidates have the work experience in between 12 to 24 months. So there are 42% candidates have the work experience in IT and technology, 22% candidates have the work experience in manufacturing and business, 13% candidates have the work experience in finance and consulting, and 23% candidates have the work experience other than this. Then if we consider the overall placements for the IIT Jodhpur, then the highest CTC offered with this college, it is nearly up to 23.8 lakhs per annum. The average salary package offered with this college, it is nearly up to 13.03 lakhs per annum. The average CTC of top 25% candidates, it is nearly up to 18.07 lakhs per annum. The median CTC offered with this college, it is nearly up to 12 lakhs per annum. Then there are top 10% candidates are with the average salary package of 21.7 lakhs per annum, and top 50% candidates are with the average salary package of 15.3 lakhs per annum. And if we consider the roles offered through the placements, then those are technical program manager, marketing operations, sales and incentive servicing, campus recruitment specialist, financial advisory, market analyst, IT consulting, technology consultant, product management, cyber security risk and advisory, sales and marketing analytics, artificial intelligence analyst, business resource management, and business intelligence consultant. Then if we consider the domain-wise split for the placements, then there are 28% placements are from the banking, financial services and insurance, 27% placements are from the consulting, and 7% placements are from the manufacturing. Then there are 4% placements are from the healthcare, 28% placements are from the information technology and enabled services, and 6% placements are from the other sector than this. So this is all about the IIT Jodhpur. If you have any doubts, any queries in this, then you can just let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching the video. If you find the video helpful, then do like the video and subscribe the channel.